created the Fundo iMM-Laço in 2015 because we felt that breast cancer screening wasn't having the impact on breast cancer mortality that everyone expected it would. Studies were coming out that were showing it just wasn't changing the situation. So we decided that research was where we wanted to focus because we need some basic answers to what causes breast cancer and how can we cure it. Sergio Almeida's project is about estrogen-dependent breast cancer. And this is really important because 2/3 of women have breast cancer that is dependent on estrogen. So in normal cells, when there's too much estrogen, the cells just die. And that's the way it should be, and that's why we don't all evolve estrogen-dependent breast cancer. But in certain women, the breast cancer cells figure out a way to get around the extra estrogen, and they actually use it and allow themselves to keep growing. So what Sergio is trying to do is to turn off the mechanism that allows them to absorb the extra estrogen and repair the damage that it causes. And one of the great advantages of this, he's going to test various drugs in the lab in vitro. And if he can work out which of the drugs are the most effective at doing this, when we hope this becomes a treatment that we can use in vivo in people, one of the great advantages will be that it will only target the breast cancer cells that have too much estrogen. So unlike some chemotherapy which targets all cells and is very toxic for people, this will be focused on the breast cancer cells. The support of Pioneer, 100% for the Pioneer project, which is Sergio's project this year, is fantastic because it allowed us to support one more project. As Sergio says, if we hadn't had this support, the project would still be on paper. He wouldn't have been able to test out his ideas, and we hope discover some new things about estrogen and how we can stop that kind of cancer.